Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for viewing another 2971 Media podcast. Thank you for everyone that viewed the last one with Danny. We did an audio one with him, which was great. We got lots and lots of views. So today I thought, right, where do we need to go? I always wanted to do one with Charlie and Mark, who are Bespoke. They're a little company, but they're growing so much in the market at the moment for motocross and other stuff. So I thought, right, come over and have a chat. So, Charlie, Mark, how are you?
Hi, morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Morning, Paul.
So, 2 years ago, it all started for you.
It did, yeah. Didn't like my day job, so built the unit, created a job. I'd done wrapping before, so it predominantly started off as wrapping. Added all sorts of things like sign writing, paint protection film, security, window tinting, you name it. We do race car wraps, we do air suspension, electricals, like
Everything.
anything you can think of.
With a car.
If we can't do it, we know someone that can. So it's like a one-stop.
And is
shop.
it just cars or vans?
Cars, motorbikes, vans. We've done jet skis, done all sorts of things. I've even wrapped a keyboard for someone.
Really?
So yeah.
God.
Yeah, you name it. If it can be wrapped, we'll wrap it.
It will be wrapped. And is it a hard task to learn to wrap?
It's just need patience.
Patience.
Yeah.
And if you get an air bubble, got to start again?
No, you can usually fix it, but it's just knowing what to do. But
Good.
the more you do, the better you get.
And then obviously it's just built now, and you've got plenty of customers coming in.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's growing every day. Can't really complain. And then we've got Charlie on board, and we've added like a little sister company called Endless, where we now do like printed graphic kits. We do branded clothing. We do all sorts of different. We've expanded even more. So in 2 years, we've gone from like nothing to quite big brands now, which is quite good.
Well, I know, because obviously last year we used you to do some of Team PB Sports.
Yeah.
And so, that was great. Thank you very much for that. And obviously our graphics is now going on bikes, thanks to Danny at Southside. So that's absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to come over to you, Charlie. So tell me how it all started for you.
Started for me by just, I enjoy motocross, and my little boy races, and yeah, I know Mark, and I was just, the other bit of the company, it wasn't existing at that time, and yeah, I was just like, let's do some motorbike graphics, and we both never done it before, and we got all the equipment and trial and error, and that's how we started the company up. We just, bits and pieces, and just trying to build it up.
And do you actually put it on the graphics on the on the bike, or do you do that?
Yeah, we can install it as well. We can mail order them. We send them all over the country.
Yeah.
Every single one is made one-off.
One's
so
off, yeah.
You can have your own name, number, everything. Your own specific logos. Yeah.
Okay. And are you supporting any riders this year?
We're doing Joseph Leaks. So he's going to be racing Eastern Centre this year. And we also sponsor Luke Benson as well, so we do all of their graphics and their shirt printing and things like that. We do a lot of work for Southside as well, so we do a lot of graphics to go over there, shirt printing and so on and that. But yeah, I think
there's a few little single riders we do their kits for as well, like Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny Kopak, we've been doing his as well in it, and obviously my boy Cole, we do his kits, and which obviously, but then. We're off to Hawkstone this weekend as well, so we're looking forward to that. Get him out there and see if we can get our name out a little bit more. And
what class are you? What class is he?
Oh, he's in the EMX 125. So yeah, it's going to be a tough race.
First year on the bike or 125?
First year on the 125 racing, yeah. And obviously now because he's 15, he can actually race adult races.
Okay.
So this year we're planning on doing Eastern Centres and all that. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. And seeing what happens with it, but yeah, Hawkstone is going to be an eye opener for him, I think. And it's been raining non-stop, so I think the track is going to be it's going to be very wet. Yeah,
very wet and very tough.
But we've both never been there before, so it's going to be an experience. We're both looking forward to the hill. I think is going to be the main.
The hill is the major thing.
Yeah. So it'll be a good weekend, I think.
And obviously, Cole's 15. So tell me a little bit about his racing career. How has he got on, and what's he done?
Cole enjoys all sorts of sports. He's done snowboarding, skiing, he's done boxing, and then we met Wayne Leaks, and that's how we sort of got into motocross. We went down to the track and just had a little look. And Cole was 12 when he started, so he started quite late, really, compared to to a lot of the riders and things like that, because obviously a lot of them start from, they're on balance bikes and whatever, and I bought him a 65 KX just to learn that the gears on. He learned that within about 20 minutes, and he was flying up and down on that. And then we got 85. I got him an 85 big wheel for the first one, but then we had to go down to 85 small. I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't understand it or anything like that. But Cole enjoys it. So he's raced 85 small wheel, 85 big wheel, and then this is his season now on the 125. So he's done all right. He, like I say, he was 15 last year on the 1st of October, and on the 8th of October, I chucked him in Ling to race on the 125. So his first ever race was at Ling. He qualified in the A group, so that was good. I was surprised with that, but the 125 is not the one to be racing at Ling, especially up the straights and that, because you just get ate up with the big bikes. But he enjoyed it. He holded his own. He did look out of place there. But for a 15-year-old boy that's only been riding for 3 years, to put him on a track like that, I think he done really well. Yeah. And I'm really proud of him for what he's doing and that, And
he did Norfolk and Suffolk as well.
He did Norfolk and Suffolk last year on that. I can't remember exactly where he finished in that. I think he finished third, I think, overall in that. He was leading it at one point. Cole got the nerves got the better of Cole, and he just got to master his nerves, I think, more than anything, But he was leading it, and then obviously dropped back to third. He was happy with that. But we do it because we enjoy it, and it's all about the day, and having fun.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy it, we love it.
Okay, and back to you, Mark. So modifying cars.
Yeah, it's a little bit different to motocross.
You've done quite a lot. I've seen in magazines. What kind of magazines you been in?
Last year we were on the cover of Porsche 911 magazine. Previously, not related to work, I've had my own cars in various magazines. There was another one, but I can't remember what it was. But
yeah, obviously I've seen you when I came in. You had that BMW. So how long did that actually take to do that BMW?
Well, my BMW.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, when we came
in. The
neon.
Yeah. One. It took me 3 days to wrap black.
Yeah.
And then last August, I was exhibiting all like trade stand at a car show, and I thought it's just black, so I need to do something. So the newest colour out was this neon red, and so I ordered nothing, and a day later, it is what it is now, which was temporary, and it will get changed again soon.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you can just take them off, and so anyone who doesn't know about doing tinting or anything like that, explain how the procedure works. So obviously you bring your car in. Yeah,
there's a procedure to it, but ultimately it's like a sticky back plastic. So you could, if you had a car, say you bought any car, Range Rover, and it only came in blue, but you wanted it black, green, yellow, whatever, you strip it down, put this like film over it, and it protects it, changes the colour of it, and it's temporary as well, so it lasts 5-6 years. You can rip it off, put a different one on, or go back to original. So,
and how does that work with the DVLA? Do you have to let them know?
Yeah, you just have to fill in a bit of new logbook and change the colour. It's quite recent that's come out. You didn't have to because it was temporary, but now you do. But it doesn't cost anything. You literally just post it off.
Yeah, I watched in this programme Matt Armstrong. Yeah. He's been doing a lot of
massive
stuff.
YouTuber, isn't he?
Yeah, love watching his stuff. How he brings a car in and then 6 weeks later it's a different car.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have much luck with that McLaren, but it's good. He done it all, spent a fortune, and then it blew up.
Yeah,
we caught fire. So.
Engine very bad.
Yeah, engine very bad. But love watching his stuff. Are you going to start doing stuff like that?
Eventually, yeah. That's always been my plan, is to do things like reels on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. It's just at the moment it's time.
Yeah.
Just trying to build everything so there's no time to do all like the nice bits.
Yeah.
It's just grafting. But one day, hopefully, it'll be all right.
And obviously, is there a certain? I mean, I've seen the police. They go around with this glass against the thing. How much is the depth and all that, or the darkness?
The laws on window tinting. Basically, windscreen's got to let 75% of light through. Front window's got to let 70, and then behind the driver's edge you can have whatever you want.
Really?
So, yeah, I can only tint windows legally. So, yeah, if you want like all blacked out, it's only behind your head.
God.
Yeah, sadly, you have to stay on the right side of the law.
Yeah, you certainly do, especially this. And obviously, insurance and all that. Do you have to let them know what you're doing, or?
I always recommend the customers let the insurance companies know what they've done. Even though everything I do is reversible, it's still recommended to let them know. You don't want to have a crash and be blamed because you've got a tinted window or something.
So what kind of cars have you done?
Loads. A lot of Porsches, McLarens. They all come in groups as well. So like you do a couple of supercars and you do like 3 Golfs in a week, then 2-3 Mercs. It's any car.
So on a max week, how many cars do you do?
It does vary because some things take longer. So some cars I have for 2 weeks at a time. Other cars are in and out for a day. I do a lot of waiting appointments. So like window tinting I can do while you wait.
Yeah.
Grab a coffee, sit on the sofa, watch a bit of TV.
God.
Windows tinted, off you drive. Security 1 to 2 hours. So it does. It completely varies.
What do you do with security? Just secure the whole vehicle, or
Yeah,
so it doesn't move? Or?
I am the only authorised installer in the area of this thing called Can Phantom, and what it is, it's a little box that goes in your car, like a tracker almost. But if I put one on your car, even with the key, you wouldn't be able to start it. You'd have to put in a PIN code using existing buttons on the car, and that will let you then start the car. So
it's like Ghost?
Exactly the same as Ghost, but it's UK made and it's better. It's a bit more secure.
I wish I had that when my van got nicked.
Exactly, yeah. So that's the newest technology out at the moment. It's undetectable. Short of waking you up at night in your bed and dragging you out to the car and making you start it, they're going to need a high ab to take your vehicle. So
okay. And what about if your battery gets cut?
They wouldn't be able to start it anyway, will they? So
no, but I didn't know because obviously my one, I got a link to my phone and it said your battery's been disconnected, and I don't know how they did that. And 1 minute it was there, next minute it's gone.
Yeah,
and then,
this is part. We wire it into the vehicle, so there's nothing they can do.
Even if you disconnect the battery, they still can't put it back on, and
they
it
can
erases
code
it.
their own keys to it through the OBD port, and they still won't start it because it physically blocks the starter until you put the PIN code in.
Yeah, well, I've seen these programs about Range Rovers at the moment.
Uninsurable.
Yeah. Is this true?
Yeah, they're uninsurable, especially in London.
Yeah.
I get most of my inquiries are about Range Rovers because the insurance companies are now demanding that they have these fitted and trackers, or they won't insure them.
Really? God.
So it's good for business, not so good for Range Rover owners, but at least they'll get to keep their vehicles, won't they? So
all we've got to do is cut a bit in the back of the car.
Yeah, drill a hole in the boot and do a wire.
And then you get into the vehicle, then they connect this thing, key their own car, and 10 seconds they're away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, really. And we're in 2024 and people can do that.
It's mental, yeah. Might as well leave it unlocked and the key in it.
And they're the easiest cars to nick?
I'm not a car thief, so
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Most of your inquiries are for Range Rovers.
Yeah, and that's all due with insurance and stuff, and then a lot of people also spend a lot of money on their cars, and then they get to a point where they realise it's probably worth keeping it as well. So this is the best way to keep your investment.
And is it a subscription or?
No, it's one-off.
One-off payment. How much is that?
It starts at 449. 449 quid installed. And that's it. 2-year warranty, fit and forget basically.
So everyone get in touch if you've got a Range Rover.
Or a van.
Or a van. Or any car, really.
Any car.
Come and see Mark and he will secure it for you.
Yeah.
Going back on Charlie, because Charlie's Charlie. So, Charlie.
Yes, Paul.
So you're going to Hawkston this weekend.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am.
And then the racing?
Yeah, the racing, like I said, is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing all the pro riders. So yeah, that's going to be fun as well, but yeah, it'll be good to watch Cole go up and down there and see if he can actually get around the track. I think that's going to be our thing.
Yeah.
Just finishing the race.
And what kind of tyres you got on?
I think Danny's put Pirellis on the back there. He's got sand tyres put on there. We've got spare tyres. We've got all sorts. We were there all day yesterday at Danny's.
Yeah.
You were there, like you say, getting the bikes ready and making sure everything's 100% to go with.
Yeah, and obviously
what we don't need is a breakdown, Paul.
No, we don't need breakdowns.
No,
we want you to do well and come home safely. That is a major thing, and have fun.
Yeah.
I do miss motocross. I'm not going to lie, but
I think,
not coming back.
Yeah, it is good. I think once you get into it, it becomes a sort of a habit, doesn't it? You do get that weekend feeling. You need to get out there and just watch the riders. Even like say, if you're not riding, it's still good to just go there and just watch motocross and that.
Exactly. I mean, we 2971, and we're going to be the title sponsor at the Mildenhall track on the 26th which we're looking forward to. You know,
Yeah.
we're tight sponsor and the Whole Shot Awards, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
looking forward to that. Working with Danny,
Yeah.
working with the NGR.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You
Like I
know,
say-
obviously, you'll be there.
Yeah, Cole's going to be racing.
Mm.
So yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Bespoke is also going to do all the number boards for that, all the Whole Shot Award number boards and all that. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be doing that as well. But yeah, Cole's I think Cole's actually going to be the photo boy as well. I think
I
for
heard that. Yeah, and I'm pleased
so-
about that. You know,
Yeah, that'd be good. But
local
yeah,
talent on the program.
he knows Mildenhall pretty good.
Mm.
So hopefully we should do well around there.
And this time I won't fall down the hill.
That was funny though,
That
wasn't
was
it?
funny.
That
Brand
was
new
fu-
coat and just ruined it. Yeah.
Nobody else wouldn't laugh apart from me, Paul.
No, but Charlie's Charlie.
Yeah, of course,
So-
yeah.
But you know, obviously, I wanted to come and see you too because we did do one, but unfortunately, it got
They got cut, didn't it?
yeah because obviously the wind was too strong, so
Yeah.
I needed one to have it done professionally with Jason.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, my camera shots are not brilliant, but
And you
I
get
did my best,
Comfy sofa.
and it's definitely on
Yeah.
sofa. Last
Yeah.
time we was in little stalls, weren't we?
in a cold workshop.
On a cold workshop. So,
That was
yeah.
cold.
So guys, you know, I really hope you do well. You know,
Yeah.
and it is you know, where we go now, bespoke, but he's changing to bespoke. It's going to be bespoke, and
Yep.
then the motocross is going to be endless.
Yeah, it's not just motocross.
No,
It's we've just recently done a race car. We do anything you need a graphics kit for, any branding. Got our own clothing range. There's a website
Yeah.
coming soon with its own brand
yeah.
as such, which is endless. You'll
How's
start-
that name come up?
brainstorming.
Yeah.
yeah.
We wanted something that we could actually brand. So, like you say, bespoke is what we were before, but obviously now with Endless, we've got our own logo. So this is obviously what we're trying to do. We're trying to make our own brand and obviously do our own T-shirts and things like that, and sell our brand basically and things like that.
And is that trademarked? Is that protection?
It will be.
It will be, yeah.
It
So,
will be,
like I say,
yeah,
we're,
it's-
we're just starting it up, aren't
You're
we?
in
yeah?
the very early days, so yeah, this is like
We'll be on Facebook
this
tonight.
is a bit of an
boys.
exclusive, yeah.
Trademark it.
But yeah,
Um,
you'll see like the little E on like the kits that go out now and hoodies and clothing. So it used to say Bespoke MX. Now it's Endless. That's purely because we do more than just motocross. We do we could do your company hoodies. Like if you've got any company of any size, we can do all your clothing. We can do your banners. We can do your branding. Do your van. We can do your jet ski. We can do your race car. We can do not only motocross, but we can
Race
do-
cars. So what kind of race cars you done?
I've just done one for the Volkswagen Production Championships.
Okay.
That was quite cool, that car as well.
Yeah, it came in silver. End of the week, it went out completely wrapped, all done, designed, made, and wrapped all in house.
so have you got a picture of that?
Yeah.
Right, if you can send that to me, and then we can add it when we did the podcast.
That was quite cool, that one as well, because when he done it as well, it was like hand cut. So he was doing it actually on the car with the cut tapes and things like that. It was quite cool how he done it and that. Yeah, he's quite clever at his job.
And how long did it take you?
2 days to do the wrap, and it took me a day to do the sponsor graphics because we've done it all.
Yeah.
Do you go and see it racing around the track, or
I think I might do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be nice to
it's
get
going
your
all
name
around
out
the
there?
country.
And is that bespoke or is that endless?
That's
bit of both.
yeah, a
really,
bit of both. Yeah.
Bit of both. We're not like funny about what's what. It's just some things it's better to use like Endless for all like the motocross kits because no one knows what bespoke is unless you're a car person. Whereas the other way around,
Endless.
Endless is doesn't really work with like vehicle security and window tinting, does it? So it's that's why
It could
I'm
be
going to
endless
Endless
security.
today.
Endless
Yeah.
security, couldn't
Endless,
it?
there you go, another
Yeah.
name, yeah, coming up.
yeah, just keep
We'll open another business.
Yeah,
But yeah, it
endless
keeps-
security.
makes it easier if they're two separate, even though it's the same people, it's two separate directions that we're going in. So one of them's more like online and selling and doing like the kits and stuff, and the other one is more unit based.
And are you
Right
open
now.
7 days a week or 5 days a week, or how does it work?
But you can get hold of us 7
We're
days a
available-
week.
Yeah, at the moment, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and every other weekend. That will change probably when my little boy's 4. When he goes to
And
school.
with
Well, locals,
with
yeah.
me, you can't get hold of me on the weekend. I'm at the motocross
Yeah,
track.
yeah,
so
motocross.
I'm racing.
We'll go around. So yeah, and obviously it's motocross season starting. You're going to keep busy.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
I can say is good luck, guys, and I
Yeah.
hope everything goes well.
Thank
Cheers,
you very
Paul.
much.
Thank you, everyone, and tune in to the next podcast coming soon.
And cut.